Non ne posso più. Ogni anno è la stessa storia. Ogni anno io faccio l'albero di Natale e tu me lo disfi. Io non ne posso più. Ma quest'anno non lo disferai mai. Before I start, let me tell you that if you wanna fold more Christmas themed origami, you can go to my channel, so click on the name here, and you will find a playlist as first playlist, a playlist for the origami themed origami. What? You will find a playlist for a Christmas themed origami. So if you wanna fold more, go there. So let's start by saying that to make this origami you will need 5 different sized square sheets of paper. So this is 7 by 7 centimeters. I don't know how inches is that. So 7 by 7. This is 10 by 10. This is 15 by 15, and this is 20 by 20. So an A4 sheet makes a square sheet of paper of 21 centimeters. So if you take a square sheet of paper from an A4 sheet, you can just cut it off as 21 by 21 and don't cut off the 1 centimeter, the 1 extra centimeter. It's fine. This is 21 by 21 and no one can recognize the difference. So for the green parts we have 7, 10, 15, 20, and for the trunk is 15 by 15 centimeters. For the ones who use inches, I'm sorry, you have to Google it because I don't know. But by the way, let's start by folding the green parts, which are all the same, and let's make a square base. So in order to do that, we have to fold the paper diagonally, both sides, and try to be precise. So one side, this is the second side. Unfold, turn the paper over, and now fold the paper in half, horizontally and vertically. Fold and do it again, vertically. After you've done that, turn the paper over, and what we're going to do is to fold in half the horizontal line, and as we pinch over here, we just do this circular movement in order to fold this other vertical line, like this. And we will create this kind of star shape. So take 2 layers on the left and take the other 2 layers on the right. And there you go, you have a square base. So, starting from the square base with the open parts against you, so on the downside, on the bottom, take this layer of the paper here and fold it up, so that this tip touches this tip, and we will create a central line over here, so I'll fold in the middle. After you've done that, unfold this layer, turn the model over and repeat on this side. And unfold again. After you've done that, you have to do the same thing on the 2 sides we can't see. So in order to do that, take this flap, the right flap, and fold it up to the left. Turn the model over and repeat on this side. Take the first flap, just one flap, and fold it to the right. Now we have the other two sides of the paper, and with these two sides we just have to repeat the step. So fold up this flap, then turn the model over, unfold, of course, turn the model over and repeat on the last side we need to repeat on. After you've done that, unfold. And what we're going to do is to take this tip and fold it up to this tip. But in order to do that, we have to fold this flap here so that here we make a 90 degrees angle. And as we do that, we take this paper and just watch now, don't fold, so because it's more clear like this. And we take this side of the paper and we fold it up to this side. So what happened is that, let me just fold precisely. What happened, it's just that this fold over here, which was this fold here, is aligned with this horizontal fold over here. And these two layers of the paper are perfectly aligned. So are those two tips. And the remaining of the paper, which is this, you just crease sharply over here. So you have to repeat this step on all the four sides, but first we have to tuck this side of the paper underneath a layer, so this doesn't open itself when it shouldn't. And in order to do this, we just have to open over here, so right under this side of the paper. And I'm going to rotate the paper upside down, because what we're going to do is just, alright, open here and fold down this two layers of the paper. So we have this fold over here, we just have to follow this line and fold down and then close the paper back. And the final result should look like this. So we have all four sides here. This is one. We have to repeat on here, and on here as well. So we'll see you then. The final result should look like this, and you have to repeat this step on the other four green sheets of paper we just created. So 7 centimeters, 10, 15, 20. So after you've done that, I'll show you how to connect them, but maybe you just realize that by yourself, because we just have to tuck this tip of the pyramid underneath this side of the paper. And as you can see, we have this X shape over here, and we just have to open a little bit over here, or not, maybe you can do without opening, and just tuck underneath the pyramid so that these angles fit in these holes over here, and just push down as you can, as deep as you can, and then repeat in order to create a pyramid like this. And the leaves are done. The tree is done. We just have to make the trunk. So take your 15 by 15 centimeters square and let's create another square base. So fold diagonally both sides. After you've done that, take the paper and turn it over and fold the two middle lines, horizontal and vertical. And after you've done that, take the horizontal line, close it, and then close the vertical line and create this star shape, 2 layers on the left, 2 layers on the right, and you're done. It's the same thing we've just done, so you should have known how to create it. So open parts on the bottom and take this right corner here, just 1 layer, this right side of the paper, and fold it to the center. So if you don't see the center, just do this and you will see it. So fold like this. Just the right side. Take the paper and turn it over and repeat on this side. So the right side on the middle line. Now we have to repeat the step on the other 2 sides we can't see. So take this flap and fold it on the right. Turn the model over. I'm sorry, did I say turn it on the right? Turn it on the left, I'm sorry. And now take the right side and fold it on the middle line again. Turn the paper over and repeat on the last side of the paper. So now we have this more narrow pyramid, and what we're going to do is to take the open part over here and fold it up as we can. So fold it on this line. So you can fold it up until it touches this line here. And then crease sharply and unfold and turn the model over and repeat on this side. And then we have to repeat on the other 2 sides we can't see. So we just have to do the same shenanigan. So this on the left, turn the model over, and this on the left. And now we fold the 2 flaps, the 2 remaining flaps. Up and then unfold. Turn the model over, up and unfold. So now what we're going to do is just to do the same thing we did to the pyramid here. So we have to fold over here and create this kind of thing over here. So it's just the same thing. So as you can see, we have to fold as a 90 degrees angle over here, take this angle here, this tip, and fold it up to this tip. But the difference between the other one is that this remaining of the paper that we are going to tuck underneath a layer of paper is going to be on this side over here. And in order to do that, we just have to reverse the 2 folds. I just reversed the 2 folds. Don't worry, it's simple. I'm going to show you again if you need it. So we have the paper like this. We open this side. We fold the middle line over here on like this, And then we have this diagonal fold that we're going to fold down in order to make these two layers match each other. And this is the final result. And the last thing you have to do is to tuck this triangle underneath a layer of the paper. Which layer? It's just this. We open here a little bit so we can open this little pocket. And we have to tuck this triangle underneath the pocket. It can be a little bit tricky, but don't worry. If you try and try and try, you should be fine. If you don't think that's tricky, so, well, you're pretty expert already in this art. And I'm happy with that. I'm glad you're here. And this is the final result. You just have to repeat the step on this side, and this side. So I'll see you then. So after you've done that, this is the final result. So we have this side of the paper, which is the one that we use to lay the tree, the Christmas tree, and this side, of course, this side of the pyramid is the side that we have to use it to tuck it underneath the rest of the tree. So just repeat the step you've done for these 4 sides. So just tuck underneath the pyramid and push down until it reaches the height you prefer. So this is too much. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. And that's it. So you have this beautiful Christmas tree that you can use for your house, and I'll thank you for watching. I'll say to you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and don't forget to check out the playlist. Meow. Hey.